Good morning, everyone, and welcome to episode 75 of the Mugs Up Show, where today's topic will be called... I hadn't even thought of what the topic will be called. This just happened to me. So let's call it music memory. There we go. Okay. So earlier this morning, as I got in my pickup and I headed to work, I did what I've been doing most recent mornings, and I called Emma and I said, hey, I need a short, sweet topic for today because I'm running behind and I haven't thought about anything. And so she gave me a topic. Boom. One popped right off the top of her head, like always. And it was a good one. But then, about 15 minutes out from the office, I was trying to find some music I wanted to listen to. And I came across Imagine Dragons. And that is a band I used to listen to all the fucking time. Love them. Still love them. Just hadn't listened to them in a long time. And I was clicking through their songs because, clicking through iTunes while you're driving is perfectly safe. So that's why I was doing it while I was driving. And I was clicking through them, and I would listen to a few seconds of one, and then go on to the next one if I didn't want to listen to that one. I was trying to find the perfect tune. And so finally I got to the song It's Time, and I was listening to it, and I was about to click on the next song because I wasn't feeling it. And then out of nowhere, bam! I got fucking hit with a very vivid memory associated with that song. And what I did was I listened to the song, and I just pulled into the parking lot at work, and I listened to it 2 or 3 times, and I was just reliving memories associated with that song, or memories that at least came up when that song began playing in my head. And I thought, you know what? This is going to be today's episode. We're going to talk about how you can relive wonderful memories by listening to certain songs. And so I wanted to share the memory because some of these people in these memories watch this show. Some of them don't, probably. Actually, there's only a couple people I'm even going to talk about. So the memory was, I start listening to It's Time by Imagine Dragons, and I'm about to turn that song, and then all of a sudden I am taken back to a morning in probably it was 2013, and I'm sitting in the parking lot of Walnut Creek Park in Austin, Texas, up in North Austin, and I'm sitting in this parking lot. I've got a beanie on. I've got a couple layers, some shorts, my tennis shoes, gloves, and I am waiting on a couple of friends to show up to go do some trail running in Walnut Creek. And this was like one of the first group trail runs I was ever going to do with the Tejas Trails running group. And it was towards the very, very beginning of me ever doing any trail running. And the friends I was waiting on were Dave Silvestro, because Dave was the guy that led the runs at Walnut Creek, and then Brett Thibodeau, who was also a newcomer to this group. And Brett is now one of my best friends in the world. And we go to some races together, and he's a much better runner than me, but he's a lifetime friend now, and one of my best friends in the world. And so this song just takes me right back to that parking lot and that experience. And then I start remembering, doing that run that morning, and it was such a fun, wonderful time making friends with these guys. And then, I would continue to go back and do some runs there with them. And me and Brett, of course, have done tons of trail running over the last several years together. But this song just put me in that moment. And it was a very important thing to... had a little notification pop up. It was a very important thing for me to remember and relive, because this was a time when I just moved to Austin, Texas. I didn't have a lot of friends there, and I was kind of lonely, to be honest. And I decided for some reason, I don't even remember why, that I wanted to start trail running. I guess probably because there was a big trail running community in Austin, and I thought, running on the highway or the road is fucking boring. Let's go try out this trail running. So I did, and I got in touch with the Tejas Trails group, and I made a lot of friends, made one of my best friends in the world through Tejas Trails, Brett Thibodeau. And I just am so thankful that that song brought back that specific memory, and then allowed me to think about those times this morning. It really helped my morning to just start off on such a positive, happy note. And my point to you all is, try to do the same thing yourselves. If you have any songs that can take you back to a time that was so wonderful and happy, and allow you to be flooded with all these vivid memories of great, wonderful times in your life, then fucking listen to them, and listen to them many times, and allow yourself to live in those happy moments, because that's exactly what I did this morning, and I am so grateful for it. So, with that, mugs up. We'll see you tomorrow for episode 76 of the Mugs Up Show. We love you.